chill. See, I can relax my mind at will. Control of a life people find as ill. Man, I'm lucky like finding bills. Face beef head on, not height. Probably 5-star general. I just think it's cool. I've heard that a few times and it's just dope. I like all the bars on it. Like the beat, like the production, like the name. It's dope.
Oh, which track? There's a lot of dope tracks in it, man. But if you ask me, it's a UV release and it's Riddler's first solo album, even though it's got a Ricky features on it. He's pure Dre'd out his nut. But I'll definitely say the solo track with Riddler, I'm the Riddler, that's dope as hell, man. He really stepped up his game to that one, and like you could tell he had fun doing it. And to me it's one of the highlights of the album, because when I listened to the album back, it was one of the first tracks I skipped back to and give it another bash. Plus we just recently done a Steg G radio show, and that's the first time I actually heard that tune through. So I was sitting in the radio station and Riddler was performing it live, and I was like, I was wanting to pure interrupt mid fucking flow like, mate, that shit's dope man, keep that. When it's already on CD, but definitely go and check it anyway, I'm the Riddler.
So you've been thinking about favourite tracks on this album, which one to tell people to go and listen to, and it changes every time. So today I'm in a Giant Steps mood, so that is track 7, Giant Steps, is my favourite track tonight.
I think, actually again, it's probably Planet UV or Ultraviolet. They are my two favourites. It's really hard. Maybe Ultraviolet. It's a pretty mental track though, so, but might not get much radio play that one.
I think probably the Doggy Paddle or the Word solo track.
For me, Boom, because I really enjoyed the fast picking I did on it, so I thought it was a good take for me, so really happy.
On my first listen to the album from start to finish, the track that stood out for me I think was Giant Steps. Especially the chorus, I love the chorus in Giant Steps. That's really catchy and my favourite song just now.
Then you're running out of time. I'm a grainy cocaine cause I'm always out of line. 4 day runs I could teach you.
Basically just started releasing tunes when I first got into Scottish rap, and you put your own stuff, you start creating a wee buzz within this little scene. I don't know, people just started picking up on the Wardy factor. That's how I met most of the people. They got in contact with me, it was like, yo, what to work, yo, what to work, yo, what to work, and every answer was yes. Hooked up with Word, released a few tunes through him. Riddler got in contact with me, hooked me up with the Twisted Methods, want me to join the crew. Basically, what the plank would join the crew, what the fuck would you do? Join the crew, saying. Mad Hat hit me up, Sinner hit me up, we all just hooked up like muckers. And now, first we were all just working on tunes, now I can honestly say we're all buddies. This was a total family project, we kept it in the family with this one. And everybody knows everybody and everybody's so close. Like I've always said, put all these fucking MCs in a phone box and we'll have the best party on earth, trust me.
Well, I've done stuff with Riddler before, and they've been on things that I've done too, so just the same guys. Was that the question?
I met Riddler at UVBeatz and Mad Hat when me and Deco were doing it, before we'd really heard any other rappers. Riddler was the first guy we got in touch with and was like, bang, you're doing it too. He was from Leaf, we were mucking about in Leaf at the time, heard his name about, and just started working together. That was years ago, years and years ago, and we've worked together ever since. Yeah. Other artists on the UVBeatz thing, I've known nearly as long as I've known Riddler. Met a lot of them through Riddler, Carrie, Sinner. I met Mad Hat about the same time as I met Riddler, and Wardy. I actually introduced him to Riddler, so yeah, a mix, but I've known artists for all time, and they're all best friends as well.
Well, we all sort of live in and around Edinburgh. It's a small scene, we all know each other through the scene, and sort of gradually over time we all work together. Majority of the time on UVBeatz, so yeah, Riddler had the idea to put this all together and it sort of fell into place nicely.
So I suppose I know everybody just through Scottish hip hop. I know Riddler and Wardy, Word and U-Turn through working with the Savage Sound System on Savage Recordings. I suppose I've done quite a lot of work with Riddler in the past, just on his stuff and for other stuff that he's produced. And who else is on there? Mad Hat, everybody knows Mad Hat. I think that's it. And Lucky Boy, I know through Riddler. And I've probably missed somebody out, sorry.
I've worked with all the artists for years. Started making music with Mad Hat, as Dark Rumours, me and Mad Hat. Got to know U-Turn quite soon after that, aka Blasphemous Sinner. Was in a group with him. We had a group, met Word, and through Word met Wardy just a wee bit later, but still been years I've worked with them as well. And Sacre Noir, Carrie, sings in Savage Sound System, and I've been in that band with them for a couple of years, over that probably. And then my brother is Lucky Boy, so we've always sort of messed about with stuff, playing guitar and that. So, and we've released all sorts of stuff, like I've been beat maker on most of their projects, on lots of stuff. So
Riddler, Mad Hat, Word, I met a long time ago, maybe about 7-8 years ago now, maybe more. Making tracks, hip hop. Me, Riddler and Mad Hat formed a group called Evil Residents. We've done loads together. We all kind of like started it around the same time. And then I met Wardy Burns through Word and Riddler. We started recording together. And then me, Wardy and Riddler started a crew called Twisted Methods, and we done loads of shows together, made loads of tracks together. I worked with Carrie back doing the Evil Residents days, and that we did a few tunes one called End of Days, something like that. So yeah, I worked with all of them for years now. Just met them all through the music, and we've collaborated together.
People are going crazy. It is really urgent. You must call me back. Please call me back as soon as you get this.